Today's first impressions video is on the new Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I got this at Rite Aid for $4.99, which is a super good price for a foundation. They have 8 shades. I am in 010 Light Porcelain. Obviously the lightest shade, if you couldn't tell by my complexion over here. First I thought this was going to be too light, but once I put all of my makeup on, it actually blends in really well with the rest of my skin tone. This is a shine controlling foundation, so if you have oily skin, this probably isn't going to be your foundation of choice. But if you're like me and have normal combination skin / oily in the summertime, you might like this. It has 1 fluid ounce of product in here, if that tells you anything. So are all of my other drugstore foundations. They're also 1 fluid ounce. And this one is about half the price, which is awesome. If you want to see how this foundation applies and wears throughout the day, you're in the right place. Keep watching. Thumbs up if you like first impressions videos, and I'll see you guys in a second. Too early for this. So Rimmel has a Stay Matte powder, which I really like for setting my under eye area. If I use the powder all over my face, it breaks me out, so I'm really hoping this doesn't break me out. It says it's a silky smooth formula which leaves a perfectly matte baby soft finish. Lightweight texture, won't feel heavy or greasy. So I did wash, moisturize, prime my face. I used the L'Oreal Lumi Primer, if you were wondering. I feel like the majority of my foundations apply best with a flat top kabuki, so that's what I'm going to be using for this. I'm just going to put a squeeze of this on the back of my hand. And it's a super thick consistency. It looks like a weird cream kind of moussey thing. So I'm just going to take my brush, don't mind how freaking dirty it is, and stipple this. Let's just start. Whoa, feels really thick going on the skin. I think I got too much. It looks pretty dang light. It feels like it's drying really fast. I think I definitely could have gone with a shade darker. And it definitely has pinky undertones. Like, I think if this was a little bit cooler tone, it would match my neck well. But, you know. I do like the coverage it gives. Wow. Okay, I'm going to stop so we can see the difference between this side and then this side. There's a little bit down here, obviously. I actually really like the coverage, and it was super easy to put on. Right now it feels not even sticky, just like it feels like I have makeup on, but it doesn't feel sticky. It hasn't completely dried yet. So I'm going to take the rest that's on my hand and apply it to the other side. Since I do like more full coverage, I'm going to take another squeeze for the rest of my face. I like the way it feels. Like, it feels kind of like how the Revlon Color Stay Whipped feels when you apply it with a brush. Like, you can feel that it's there, but it doesn't feel like a liquid, if that makes sense. Okay, the camera's making me look even more ghostly pale than it does in real life. I think once I add blush and bronzer and stuff, it won't be too horrible. But I like that they have this fair of a color, because that's super rare for a drugstore foundation. Usually the lightest shade is still too dark at a drugstore. It definitely is drying to a matte finish. I legit look translucent white on camera, but I swear it doesn't look like that in real life. This has pretty dang good coverage. You can still see some of my acne scarring right here, but I think if I put a little bit more on that spot, it would cover it up. I like the finish. Now it's starting to feel more of like a powdery finish. It feels like I've already set my face with powder. It doesn't look too horrible on my dry spots on my forehead. I'm actually very impressed with the coverage. So I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back. And I know the leopard robe again guys. I've literally been living in this robe. Okay, so the rest of my face is clearly done. I did film an eye tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now with the Naked 3 palette. It'll probably be up after this video, so be on the lookout for that. I actually think that this shade is perfect for my skin tone after I applied the blush, bronzer, all of that good stuff. I did finish with the e.l.f. translucent setting powder only on my forehead because my foundation always sets really weird on my forehead if I don't use a powder. It definitely doesn't have a natural looking finish, which most matte foundations don't. So far I like it. Like, I really like it. I hope it doesn't break me out. That's my one concern at this point. Why does the lawnmower always go on right when I decide to film? So it is exactly 1 o'clock right now. Starting my day a little late, clearly. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I have to film a few videos and then edit and like clean up the house, so nothing super exciting, but I'll be checking back in a few hours. Okay, so it is now 3 o'clock pretty much. So it's been about a couple hours since I applied the foundation. Literally all I've done is ate stir-fried chicken and filmed 2 videos. I think it looks pretty much exactly the same as when I first applied it, so that's good. I really like it so far, which kind of shocks me. I'm just, again, seriously crossing my fingers that I don't break out. So yeah, back in the leopard robe, you know, just living life. So it is 6 o'clock now. I'm still editing and I'm still in my leopard robe. The makeup looks the same to me. A tiny bit oily on my forehead. Nothing major. The rest of my face is pretty matte. If you're seeing shine right here, it's probably just my highlight. So I like it so far. I am literally probably going to be still on this couch when I do my next check-in because I've been working so much that this is my only chance to film and edit it. So I'm just trying to like pop out a lot of videos for you guys because I know I've been slacking lately. Not really slacking, I just literally haven't had time. I feel like my first impressions just turn into like vlogs. But anyways, I'll check back in a few hours and I'll probably be right here still. Okay, bye. Well, look where I am. It is now 9:32 at night. I'm going to take off my makeup because my eyes are killing me. I don't know if it's this new Maybelline liner or the Urban Decay shadows, but I feel like I've gotten this from the Urban Decay shadows before. My eyes just burn and are like driving me crazy. But as far as makeup goes, I moved over here because I feel like it's better lighting. I think it looks really good. It's been on for 8.5 hours now, and my forehead looks great. All of my acne scarring is still covered. My blush and bronzer are still like fully on. So I am a fan. 10 stars for Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. I am going to be keeping it and I'm going to be using it. I'll let you guys know how I like it mixed in with other foundations like I usually do. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like first impressions videos. Let me know if you decide to try it and how you guys like it too. So I will see you in my next video. Bye. You can stop any day now. I don't even know what he's mowing. There's no lawn outside. Take your time. Really.